All right, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming into the showcase on Christmas Grandma Now. And yeah, so guys, I might get interrupted while recording this just because I am in my grandma's house and I'm not really sure on how her boundaries are here. So let's just quickly go over this. We're only gonna do one build because I feel like this is I want to say this is kind of the ideal build. I did do a strong attack recharge 14 across the board, and she did have a problem killing some units, mainly the Soul Reaper. So we'll get into that in a bit. So 844 spiritual pressure, 627 attack, 1092 stamina, and yeah. So this is a link slot in, and now no transcendence level 1. I wouldn't even advise people to actually transcend her, honestly, unless like she's one of your favorite characters. Now debilitator plus 5 seconds, weakening on all of her attacks except for her second. She does have frenzy, medic, and then sprinter plus 1. Reduced strong attack cooldown, devastation, increased strong attack damage, and normal attack. Now she does have a bruiser of 20% along with frenzy, which is really nice. She didn't, however, she did not get that's what I'm looking for. She didn't get havoc 20%, so she still has really bad range when it comes to her second strong attack. It's a standard heal. It's not like Tokinada's where he I still think that they kind of busted him up with his second strong attack, because instead of a normal boost with really bad radius, he not only got the same radius, but he also got to push back like AoE vortex, which I think is kind of unfair, like honestly. Now, one thing to note is that with this build, she can take damage. Like you'll see, I take damage, I get poisoned, and that poison damage is actually just enough to just re-heal that up. So running a full stamina damage boost link is actually not a bad idea on this character. If you take more than 3 hits though, I don't believe she'll be able to out heal that. Or at least not with one heal. So just be very, very wary when you're doing that. Like, one of the big issues that I have with this character isn't even that she's a bad character. I don't think she's a bad character, but like, her radius for this is not too great. Like, as you can see here, wasn't even able to hit the second wave, which was not really too far off the screen. It wasn't even off the screen. It was just not too far off the strong attack, but the range on that is kind of iffy. And the fact that she has range collision and she's a range character against Arankars, which the only type of guard Arankars have is range guard. There's no melee guard enemies for this type of character, and I feel like that's kind of a missed opportunity. Like, characters like Soifon excel, especially because since she does have a Rankar killer, that's where she's mainly going to be used. And since she won't have to worry about guard breaking any Rankars, she can just kind of steamroll through all this type of content. Whereas a character like a range character is going to have a lot of trouble. I was talking to Sanoxy about Neliel, and Neliel doesn't really have to worry about guard breaking either, like I said, because she's a melee character. And that's definitely one thing to take into account, because you're gonna have to guard break these little enemies every single time they show up. Now, fortunately enough, like, you're able to deal a good amount of damage thanks to Berserker 20%, but without Havoc, I feel like you could be dealing a lot more damage. So let's see if we go one shot without attention tie. Keep in mind this is full stamina damage boost 20%, so we might be able to. Nope, not able to one shot, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. Like, the fact that she weakens is still very, very good. I'm actually really interested that she didn't one shot, even though she didn't have killer, because he does have weakening on him, and then she does have that full stamina damage boost. But yeah, I'm only gonna do this one build just because I want to keep this a nice, short, sweet, and simple. Just because like I'm not at the crib, so yeah. Shout out to my girl over there, sneaking into the room not to interrupt me. I appreciate you, baby. And I guess I'll leave it at that. Shout out to Sid. Thank you so much for allowing me to use your grandma now. I appreciate you, and I'll see y'all. I guess I'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all know this guy's grind. I'll catch you up. People stay blessed. Wish y'all the best luck in your summons. The banner's good, guys. The banner's good, but the problem is the banner's not busted like Spirit Society, Byakuya, or um, what was it, Thousand Year Blood War, Nemu, or Can't Fear Your Own World, Tokinata, and Halibel. Damn, I can't believe I forgot about Halibel. My bad. This Tokinata. I've been scarred. All right, I'm still like trying to like pick at the scabs, but I'm gonna leave it at that. Stay blessed. Y'all see y'all in the next one. Peace.